Greetings, family. Greetings, family. Child, now we got to have a whole talk. Greetings, motherfuckers. Greetings. Seasons, greetings. Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you how incredible this shit is. Yeah, I would not believe me. First of all, I got my nails done and they look so good. Let me just show y'all real quick because bitch, they is so cute. Um, gratitude, gratitude. Listen, I can't even make this up. I can't. Um, I cannot make this up, y'all. Y'all, we have received a beautiful amount of inquiries um about the different positions that we're trying to fill within a walk with the ancestors. However, y'all not gonna believe me when I tell y'all this. Gratitude. Y'all ain't gonna believe me. What y'all think I'm about to say? When Jose told me, I just stared at the phone for a second. Ooh, somebody guess. Guess what I'm about to say? Go ahead. Survive. What's up, guys? Oh, guess what I'm about to say? What, Kimberly? Come on. You scared to find it? No, I haven't picked anybody. No. That's cute, blissful. People have been sending in inquiries with a nickname, their YouTube name. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious right now. Y'all, for a job, I can't make it up. Jose has been having to ask for IDs because people have been sending in nicknames, fake names, YouTube names. I can't make it up. And I love y'all, but what? What are we, y'all? I just finished creating the application. It's not going to be a one page. We need to get thorough because it's 3 pages. And I think the 3 page will weed through. It's not very much like writing. It's not an essay or an inquisition. But yes, no, I'm very serious. I just stared at the phone for a minute when he said it. Like, he said, huh? Nicknames, YouTube names. What? Oh, I don't know. You need to call Malika. I don't know. We don't know what happened to Malika. You need to call Malika. Gratitude. The people are peopling. Well, I don't know why you guys would send in your YouTube names or your nicknames. Um, it's okay. I see your text message. I ain't gonna even call you by your name. Mamas, y'all, you're not the only one. It was not just you, mama. I promise you it wasn't. You're not the only one. These are real positions, y'all. And we did. These are real positions, y'all, and it requires real diligence. Um, and Jose has just received the application, and if you emailed, Shabbat, if you emailed, he is getting ready to send you the application. And however you need to fill it out, if you have the Adobe Sign, you can use the Adobe Sign. And if you need to print it off and you want to print it off and fill it out and then scan it back in, however you choose to do it, the application needs to be returned. um you know, we have not given a deadline. I will speak with Jose on that to see if he wants to give out a deadline for the applications to be returned, because we're kind of getting ready to just push forward. So because we need to go ahead and go through like the interview process, you need to sit with everyone and talk about some things. We need the ambassadors to start to move and groove and promote, and getting marketing things together. um the positions, you can find it on the video that I did yesterday. um Day two is, it's called day two of the soup and salad challenge, and internship positions is what it is called. I did it last night. It explains all of the and you can find it there for right now, but Adria will be putting up like a flyer that explains what positions we're looking for and how you fill out the application, where you get it, that kind of thing. So you'll be able to find that as well as soon as we get that up. We're working on a few things. We had so many people inquire and send in emails yesterday. We were very excited until Jose went through them, and I swear to you, it wasn't just one person. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was a lot of people, to the point where he just had to start requesting ID for it. Gratitude, Audria. So we will be putting that up, but please, 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 once again, make sure you're taking it very seriously. Um, because this is the thing. Let me just explain. The position that the internship is for, we are looking for interns, assistants, you know what I'm saying, and ambassadors right now. And so we're also looking for generational beauty models. Okay. um and that just would entail being an ambassador, the face of, you know what I'm saying, of generational beauty. And you can be older, younger, male, female, gender fluid, light skin, dark skin, in between skin. Just no genomes, because this is like, well, okay, so we did have this discussion. In order for us to reach the masses, we need to be all inclusive. So we had a meeting about if we are marketing to genomes as well, we may need to include ads that will show and promote genomes as well. We want to reach a broad audience. So we had a meeting about utilizing genomes, Hispanics, Asians. So we're because if I have to depend on just our community to buy my products, I will not move in where I am. And that is just the most honest thing I can say to you. Okay. Um, and that's just honestly, we have to market to everyone because it's generational beauty. It's not like it's melanite or melamart, or it's not any of that. It's a business, and we have to include. So we are looking for all types of models. um genomes included, honey, Asians included, Latinos included, biracial, whatever you are welcome to apply for the ambassadorships and model positions for generational beauty to be the face of generational beauty. Um, so that's for that. The internship. This is why we need, and I had to ask certain questions because I have spoken to people that follow me and people have called, and not everybody communicates well. Not everyone, and I'm not being funny. This is just reality when we're dealing with media. So questions on your application also state things like, are you okay with working and speaking to the media? Because if I cannot go somewhere or speak to someone and they have questions, most likely my PR team will be speaking and handling things. So therefore, you would need to be okay with delegating and being delegated certain situations to where you, Toddy, and Jose, because Toddy has requested two assistants. Now Jose stepped in and said, "Well, Toddy, I can help you, and you can find another assistant." But Toddy wants two assistants, and so we may just pick two people, and then if Jose can jump in and help, then that would be great too. But the PR team would be strictly the branding and public relations department, to where they would need to speak on my behalf. So it must be trustworthy people that's not in there throwing shade. You feel some type of disgruntled way. Now you're saying things, but you're breaking your NDA. And when you break an NDA, now we're taking people to court. We're just not gonna play any games with it. Because this is a company. This is a company that is known worldwide. My company is not a little company. My company is actually known worldwide. So, like, we have to treat it as such. So, if you are applying for the PR, we maybe need to look at HR too, huh? We may need to look at HR too. But the PR team, it has to be strong, and you have to be able to speak. You cannot be speaking to the media like, yeah, because them they had when they had went into the thing. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You better get your ass on there and start talking like Aubrey Marie. Yes, what I need for you to do is to do, yes, Quatita will be here, she'll be there. I need for you to be articulate. Manda, send in your send in the inquiry so Jose can send you over an application, mama. Do that for me. A corporate Aaron, you hear me? I'll be in there like, because what we're going to be doing is we're in the first quarter of Q1. And so, what we need to do is I need for you to be articulate, because we're not going to have you talking to people and needing to say things and do things, and you're not articulate, you know um and so I that's why some of the questions are what they are on the application. I love corporate Aaron of management, of McManagement. And so ambassadors, y'all, interns, we're stressing interns because right now that's what these positions are. They're internships. And internships are not just for college folks. It is for people who understand the cause, and you just want to be on this team. So when this team takes flight, your position turns into a full-time paid position. And if there is an opportunity where you are able to stretch your wing, and you have gotten in contact, because my team that is behind me that you do not see have arms that stretch high. And this is why this is so important to me. One, because I expect for you to grow with me. And then if you come to me and say, Quatita, I have an opportunity to work in this area of this, and I don't want to pass it up. Good for you. Give me a hug. I'm so happy for you. Let's find a replacement for you so you can go and stretch, because that's what this is about. Growth. I'm not gonna be like, bitch, you trying to leave me? Mm-mm. I'm okay. I need that for you. I need for you to grow. I need for you to be able to stretch your wings and finally, like, if you have never been out of your city limits, you know what I'm saying? Like that's an amazing accomplishment for you to be able to pick up somewhere else and be able to do public relation um management and workers. You don't even understand what that entails. Like, you could start your own firm, you could have your own company, your business. Like, it is about growth and potential. And when you come up and you say you do go into starting your own PR firm, it's not just working in the music and film industry. You can have like corporate America. You are in control of making that company and that brand look like what people wanted to see. So even if you started your own company there, guess what happens? You start a firm, that means you need other people to work. That means now you've created jobs. So now my one person that I have helped have now potentially help 10 people. This is not a one opportunity type of shit. We need security. So if you are somebody that's starting your own security firm and you have people and y'all been wanting to get into security, and now we have these different events that we can hire you to come on and do security for. Now you have your own security firm. You're not just a security firm inside of your mind. We've now created jobs. So now we have these opportunities. Like, and you can apply for to be security for me as well. So please do not think, like, whatever you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can apply for, fucking apply for it. Go to a magic walk, AMAJICKWALK at gmail.com. Send in an inquiry, okay? Um, and then Jose will send you an application, and we will go through and process the applications. We will see what we would need from you and what we could do, and we can stretch our legs. We need trustworthy people. We need people who understand the mission, that's trying to help to build empires, not just Quatita's fucking empire, the empire of Melanite people, period. And that's really for real. That's really for real. But you have to take it just as seriously as we do. I don't need you to, like, I was smoking, I can't even, and now every opportunity to go smoke some weed and do this, like, you can't even fulfill your job because you need to go smoke some weed. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I need you to take every opportunity that we're getting into seriously. Please send your correct name. Why would you ever think you can't? And I understand who texts me. I understand that. But I need for y'all to know. Y'all ever seen Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood? When Loke Dog was filling out the application, like, how much you want to make? $10 million, nigga. Hell yeah. My daddy, I don't know. Loke Dog, nigga, shit. Hell yeah. No. No, I want you to come correct, please, so we can prosper and we can move forward. Let me tell you the biggest thing that has always fucked me up about our people. I used to go through and look at and read through the thesaurus. I would take a word, and that when I would hear somebody keep repeating the same word all the time, I'm like, why the fuck do they just keep repeating the same word? So I would take the word and I would go and get and look into the thesaurus, because now I want to know how to say it again differently. I can say certain words to you different ways over and over again because I took vocabulary that seriously. Why? Because I got tired of people looking at our people as if we are deaf, dumb, and stupid, that we don't communicate, that we can't speak, that we are not articulate. That is not the truth about our people. We are very articulate, very intelligent. We're not smart people. We're fucking intelligent. We are genius, and we communicate and we run businesses, we operate, we are owners, we're entrepreneurs, we're seven stream income creators. Like, we are the people. And I used to tell my daughter, like raising my daughter, like, listen, never show up so where people will look at you like you're low class, like you a slut, like you are dumb, and like you're angry. That last one has been hard for us both, showing up like we are angry. So I'm just trying to extend this out to the family to say, hey, show up in your best self. They already think, and they don't even think, they promote the worst stereotypes about our people. And when you show up, yeah, I suck dick, I like licking ass, yeah, bitch, this pussy, da, da, da. That's what I don't like about Sukiana, because that's not really who she is. And that's what I don't like about her. Watching the show, I wanted to see who she was, and I got to see who she was. That's a whole persona. And that's what I don't like. Don't let them people pay you to be a jigaboo, fucking G Night jigaboo. Absolutely not. You show up in your best melanite form, period, at all times. Now, do we get on this motherfucking cut up with each other? Absolutely. But when Quatita goes into business, I don't need to use profanity. I know how to speak properly. I know how to communicate well. And business is business. But when we cutting up amongst each other, bitch, we cutting the fuck up, bitch. But when I go into business, I'm going to speak as though I understand exactly what you're talking about, because I never want you to think that I don't understand, because I do. I need for everybody to show up the same way. That's on period. I show gratitude to you. Make sure you tune in and tap in tonight for Let's Have the Conversation. We're going to have great topics tonight. Make sure you send in all of your inquiries. Let me give you one more time. Let me put it up just so you can see it. This is the email that you will send your inquiries to. And Jose will then send you the 3-page application, because we had to extend it. 3-page application. And when you return it, we'll process it. We'll get back with you. Um, and we'll just move forward from there. Okay. So show up in your best self, you know. What time tonight? Let's Have a Conversation is every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And normally we start 10 to 15 minutes after the hour, just to make sure that everybody is prepared and ready and behind the stage. So, that will be tonight. Show up. Let's have a good time. Let's have some conversation. Looking forward to meeting you all personally and being able to speak with you personally. Put your best foot forward. I know it seems like this is just some fly, whatever opportunity, but honestly, I am a business builder. I want you to understand the children's book that we've been working on, it is a series. And it is not just myself, it is myself. We've been having Mahogany, which is the rebel, do coordinating. Chandrika, which is Nina Yvonne, she is the illustrator. And Miss Brianna Johnson, who is just visiting, is the writer of it based off of my teachings. And so we have taken this group of women and we have created beautiful children's books. based on the teachings to help our community to get to where we should have been a long time ago. Because why? When he used to say the children are our future. So because of that, it will help to extend, and these women will also be noticed for their great talents as well. Miss Juju, her name is Jaleesa. Y'all know she came on our show probably like last year, maybe a couple seasons ago. She's Chef Juju. If you don't know who she is, she has a YouTube channel called Stir in the Pot with Chef Juju, where she has her wine, and sometimes she plays music. She talks about hot topics, what is going on in the community, but she is also a chef. And her and I got together last year, November, December, and we began to put together a cookbook. Our cookbook is based off of the teachings of Dr. Sebi. It is inspired by Dr. Sebi. So what does that mean? This is an all vegan cookbook with smoothies, juices, recipes for anything that's like 10 to 15 minute, maybe 20-minute meals that is healthy, based off and inspired by the teachings of Dr. Sebi. We have put this together and we have just completed it. I showed you our finally our book cover for the cookbook. And we're going to have a meeting about how we are going to go about publishing and getting it out there on the shelves for people. What has that done? That has now created good health and promoted healthy living and lifestyle. It has also helped to promote Chef Juju, her platform. She also sells products. We will be selling products for our for the Love of You line. We're looking at into pots and pans. I know a few people are seasoned creators. We can come together and collab and put your product with our product so we can promote your seasonings under the umbrella. We're looking to make aprons. We're looking for pot holders and all kind of shit. Like when we do lines, we do lines. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trying to expand. That's why certain things seem like it was just chaotic when Andrea started, because she was like, you have so many great things going and great ideas. You just need help. That's why it just seemed like you keep spinning the block, because you need help. So Audrey has stepped in and created a fucking team. And now the team is rolling and we are able to, come together and formulate what needs to be formulated in order for the different businesses to grow. And on top of that, I want you to understand, Aubrey Marie, I helped her to come in and I offered her the perfume line. So now she sells her perfume, her line, like she don't just have a perfume. Aubrey Marie has the perfume. She has the scrub. We're working on body wash. And she has what? Bars of soap. Like she now has a line of her name. She also helped to create Posh. Marshall Lee. She's not just my merchandise manager and manufacturer of that. You know what I'm saying? Marshall does all of my t-shirts. She does my hoodies. And so she used to do we used to do like little candles, like lion candles and different things like that. On top of that, we promote her company because she is We Are Royalty. That means she makes her own t-shirts. When we go and do events, I have a table and I have my products, and guess what? She has her fucking products. So now you're not just working for me, bitch. You are promoting your company as well, because I'm not a selfish motherfucker. She has oil. She has candles that she brings. Only thing she pays me is I get $5 off of every t-shirt that she sells off of her company because she's a vendor. I don't charge her a vendor table fee. She just simply pays me $5 off of every t-shirt that she sells from her company. I don't take any money off her candles, anything off of her wax melts. I don't take anything. Marshall Lee she's created her own incense card things, you hang from here. She has created those. I don't take a cut off of that. I don't take a cut off of her oils. She has an Adina oil too. I don't take a cut off of any of that. I believe in growth. I simply take a $5 pay off of each t-shirt that she sells. That's it. And then I pay her to sell my products. So she's getting double time pay. She sells her shit, and whatever she makes except for the t-shirts. And then I pay her to sell my products. I am not stingy. I am not selfish. I am not a nasty motherfucker. I believe in growing and growth. Period. Aubrey Marie, I've been helping her to create her line of lip gloss. And I'm just really just like pushing and helping her. Like, come on, bitch, come on. Let's get this lip gloss going. Aubrey Marie has a line of lip gloss called Noir. Like, this is a whole conglomerate of people that we're trying to build businesses for. I don't mind. People be like, that bitch just mad because she don't want you to come up before. What? That means you don't know who the fuck I am. That means you don't know who the fuck I am. I still do certain things. So I cannot have people around me that's trying to compete with me. If you want me to help you to grow, that's fine. I can help you grow your business. But you're not going to step in like you're competition to me. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I don't do competition. I do fucking rubbing elbows, bitch, let's grow. That's what I do. Some people don't know how to do that. They feel like we have to be in competition with each other. You think competition, because Marshall sells t-shirts, then why would I ever let her sell them out of my events? I sell t-shirts. What you do is not the same thing that I do. Period. Your brand is your brand. We've now just added pillows. Yes, for the children's books, we will also have coloring books for the babies. They'll have t-shirts for their little logos and shit. We now have uniforms for our events. Like, the production is producing. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to be on the bandwagon? I don't give a fuck. I've introduced people to people. Like, maybe they can help me out. Tell them what you knew. Like, what? Y'all don't even understand. And you know, it just, that's just who I am. People can say what they want to say about me because they're disgruntled. The people that have left me are disgruntled people because they understand the opportunity that they lost. You're never going to come up against me like you're challenging me, or because I know what I do for people. If you backstab me, then that's it. I'm gonna let you go. And then people want to jump on people's platforms talking crazy and shit like, yeah, she lost her gift. No, bitch, I lost a motherfucker who didn't mean me no good, and I ain't mad about it. And I'm gonna keep moving, and that's what they get mad about. We're always going to be family over this motherfucker. If you don't want to be part of the family, no problem. No problem. We don't stop. We're not gonna stop because you don't want to be a part of this. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. And again, if you are one of those people that create seasonings, holler at me. Please send an inquiry. I know I had talked to one person about putting her seasons up on Melamart. You know what I'm saying? And again, we're working on a whole bunch of different things. If you are a creator, send an inquiry. Let us see what it is, to how we can move, how we can help each other. That's all. Love y'all to life. Solitude de wa. I show gratitude. Send in your inquiry. Get the application. Fill it out. Send it back in. I love you to life. Peace.